Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, May 2nd. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the surf report and the weather outlook. Then we'll jump into some local news and a few interesting happenings in business, science, and entertainment. But first, you'll be interested to know. Today is National Brothers and Sisters Day. It's an unofficial holiday to celebrate this special bond between siblings and a chance to reflect on people you've known for most of your life. So today, hello to my sisters, Colleen and Jennifer, and my brother, Jonathan. Love you so much today and every day. So now you know. And now you know what time it is. It's time for the surf report. Expect steep-angled northwest swell mixed to taper off on Thursday with thigh-to-waist high waves at good exposures. Light southeast or south eddy wind early, shifting to southwest or west onshore wind in the afternoon. A small new southwest or south-southwest swell starts to show Friday and into the weekend with most breaks under waist high, but a few chest high sets at South County focal points. Thursday in Encinitas and North County, it's looking fair to poor for most of the day at 2 to 3 feet. Might be able to grab some cleaner waves before noon. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 3-foot outgoing tide when the south swell is 1 foot at 16 seconds and the onshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first low tide Thursday will be 0 feet at noon, with a 4-foot high tide just after 6:30. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Checking out the weather in the Encinitas area. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and feels like 57 degrees, with 4 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:31. And it will rise again tomorrow at 5:59. It looks like we're in for a mostly cloudy day, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 65 and wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 57. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high near 65 degrees. This weekend will be partly sunny with highs in the low 60s. Saturday will start cloudy, then gradually become mostly sunny. There is a slight chance of showers Saturday night and Sunday morning. Next week starts partly sunny on Monday with a high near 62. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Diego County Board of Supervisors recently agreed to consider a partnership with the City of San Diego to form an enhanced infrastructure financing district at the Midway Rising-Sports Arena site. This district would finance economic development without affecting current property taxes dedicated to schools and county programs. This exploration is part of broader efforts to transform the Midway district, promising thousands of new homes and a revitalized neighborhood with enhanced public infrastructure. Now on to sports. In the NBA playoffs, the Boston Celtics demonstrated sheer dominance in Game 5 of their playoff series, securing a decisive 118-84 victory over the Miami Heat at TD Garden. This win marks their third consecutive blowout and propels them into the Eastern Conference semifinals for the 7th time in 8 years. From the onset, the Celtics established a commanding lead, sinking 8 three-pointers in the first quarter alone and maintaining a near 20-point advantage. Key performances included Derek White and Jaylen Brown, each scoring 25 points. The Celtics now await the winner of the Orlando Magic and Cleveland Cavs series to determine their next opponent. Last night in local sports, the Padres at home beat the Reds 6-2. They now head to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks Friday night. In top news, Changpeng Zhao, known as CZ, the founder of the cryptocurrency exchange Binance, has been sentenced to 4 months in federal prison by U.S. District Judge Richard Jones in Seattle. The sentence comes as a result of Zhao's limited involvement in illegal activities related to Binance. Notably, the judge recognized Zhao's charitable contributions and his readiness to accept responsibility for the infractions. Although the sentence exceeded what CZ's legal team had hoped for, advocating for house arrest, it was considerably less severe than the 1-year guideline suggested and the 3-year imprisonment sought by prosecutors. This outcome highlights the judiciary's acknowledgment of Zhao's cooperative attitude, as he did not resist extradition and actively participated in the legal process. This case serves as a pivotal example of the benefits of cooperation with legal proceedings, especially when contrasted with less cooperative figures in the crypto industry. Now, if we could just get people in powerful positions to stop stealing our money, then we'd really be making some headway. In business news, SES is set to acquire Intelsat for $3 billion in a major consolidation within the satellite telecommunications industry. This move comes as a strategic response to the competitive pressures from newer, agile networks like Starlink. The merger will unite SES and Intelsat's extensive fleets, creating a powerhouse with around 100 geostationary satellites. This formidable new entity aims to enhance global communications coverage, boasting a reach that includes both traditional geostationary satellites and newer medium and low Earth orbit systems. The collaboration signifies a pivotal shift towards multi-orbit network capabilities, aiming to deliver more robust and versatile communication solutions across a variety of sectors, including commercial and military applications. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is now under $58,000. Ethereum is $2,900. And Solana is $129. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In 2022, Google paid Apple a staggering $20 billion to maintain its status as the default search engine on Safari for iOS and macOS. This payment marks a significant increase from the $15 billion paid in 2021. The details of this financial arrangement were disclosed as part of the U.S. Department of Justice's antitrust lawsuit against Google, which accuses the tech giant of monopolizing online search activities. This deal, dating back to 2002, highlights the critical importance of such partnerships in Google's strategy, as it competes with other companies like Microsoft, who have also sought to secure default search engine status on Apple's platforms. And in entertainment news, this May, gear up for an exciting lineup of films and TV shows sure to capture every viewer's interest. Kicking off with the adaptation of Tom Wolfe's A Man in Full on Netflix, this series promises a deep dive into the highs and lows of an Atlanta businessman's life. On Prime Video, Anne Hathaway returns in The Idea of You, a film exploring unexpected romance at a music festival. Our cinematic journey continues with The Fall Guy, a blockbuster featuring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, set to debut in theaters. Also on the list is the return of the beloved Doctor Who on television, and a fresh look at a cultural icon with the Beach Boys documentary on Disney+. Whether it's action-packed drama or insightful documentaries, there's something for everyone this month. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from Nelson Mandela. And the former president of South Africa said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.